Accounting conventions, concepts or assumptions. So, sir, conventions also means assumptions? No, 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 no. Convention means accepted rules or usages. We generally agree these customs or these practices while maintaining books of accounts. This includes various practices, customs, traditions that accountant will follow and prepare financial statements. So they are the rules which have common acceptance and agreement when it comes to maintaining books of accounts. So these are the rules, normal practices adopted in general by organization while maintaining books of. यहाँ पे कोई assumption है, correct? But these are the customs, these are the practices, these are the traditions that we always follow while maintaining books of accounts. First one is convention of disclosure. And disclosure means full disclosure. Now, obviously, when you are maintaining books of accounts, it should disclose all the information about the organization and it should give true and fair view to shareholders. When there's a separation of ownership and management, business is owned by whom? Shareholders, but managed by whom? BOD. So naturally, books of accounts must be prepared in such a way that they are free from what? Any fear or favor. Biased नहीं होना चाहिए, unbiased होना चाहिए. So it should disclose all the information about the organization and it should not hide any facts. See, अगर आपकी एक्चुअल लायबिलिटी इमर्ज हुई है और आप उसको पर्पसली ट्रीट करते हो एज कंटिंजेंट लायबिलिटी यानी लायबिलिटी व्हिच मे और मे नॉट टेक प्लेस इन फ्यूचर, तो इट इज नॉट द करेक्ट डिस्क्लोजर. Similarly, there is a liability which may take place in future and you refuse to disclose, then also that is not a full disclosure. So you have to prepare financial statements in such a way that it gives you full information from the books of accounts जिसको यूज करके हम फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट्स बनाते हैं. नेक्स्ट, कन्वेंशन ऑफ मटीरियलिटी. Material means relative importance. See, what is material for me may not be material for you. So, what is material for our organization may not be material information for another organization. What is material information for this year may not be material information for previous years. So, materiality may accountant must disclose all the material facts and information which highlights the financial position and profitability of the business organization. However, materiality will differ or change from year to year, from organization to organization. See, it's important that you understand that my business has only one place from where I'm buying and selling goods. My competitor has five places, different places from where he is selling. So when I am supposed to talk about the material information about my business, when it is only my business, I will talk about one place. But if it is my competitor's business, it is five places. Acha. Till current year, I did not have a separate place from where I am selling the goods. Next year, I also opened three more places called branches. So you better understand material information from organization to organization will differ, and within the organization also it will differ from year to year. So all that material information should be reported. Convention of consistency. This is absolutely important that whatever policies whatever methods you're following while maintaining books of accounts, you're quite consistent about it. To make this part little clear, instead of talking big statements, expressing myself by using big statements, I'll give you a simple example. I am supposed to charge depreciation by various methods on fixed assets. Say I'm charging depreciation by fixed installment. Now I should be consistently charging depreciation by fixed installment method only over the years. Na? मैं फर्स्ट ईयर फिक्स इंस्टॉलमेंट मेथड से चार्ज करता हूँ, सेकंड ईयर में रिटर्न डाउन वैल्यू मेथड से चार्ज करता हूँ, थर्ड ईयर में फिक्स इंस्टॉलमेंट से चार्ज करता हूँ, फोर्थ ईयर अगेन रिटर्न डाउन वैल्यू मेथड। इस तरह से आपने हर साल डेप्रिसिएशन चार्ज किया, डेप्रिसिएशन अकाउंट डेबिट हुआ, उसके सामने फिक्स एसेट अकाउंट क्रेडिट भी हुआ, सो द वैल्यू ऑफ द फिक्स एसेट हैज गॉन डाउन, depreciation amount has gone to profit and loss account every year. So did you charge depreciation? Yes. But in this manner, if you charge depreciation and that depreciation is debited to profit and loss account, the profit that you are trying to calculate is not the correct profit yet. Come on. And the value disclosed may not be also correct. Why? Because there is no consistency in what you are doing. आपकी कंसिस्टेंसी, आपकी पॉलिसी कब चेंज होगी? When it is absolutely unavoidable, law intervenes, or some situation has arisen because of which you have to change your policies, accounting method, I mean calculating method of depreciation, blah blah. Otherwise, you are not supposed to make any changes. You need to be consistent from year to year, months to months, blah blah blah. Convention of conservatism. Conservatism suggests that while preparing financial statements, planning, policy, strategy, budgets, all possible or anticipated losses must be taken into consideration. While unrealized, prospective, or anticipated profit should be ignored. Under conservatism, you make provisions against anticipated losses, that is, debit profit and loss account of current year. But as per conservatism, do not take credit in current year's profit account against anticipated profits. This is for future contingencies of the business. मतलब इन फ्यूचर अगर लॉसेस हुए, उसकी प्रोविजन हमने पहले से बना के रखी है, तो नेक्स्ट ईयर वी विल नॉट हैव द प्रॉब्लम. जैसे कि from debtors of current year, we are thinking, we are having information that certain debtors are doubtful of paying next year. So you make a provision in the current year only. That is, you keep aside some profit from current year's profit so that अगले साल when the actual loss takes place due to bad debts, that bad debts will be adjusted against this profit. So there will be no impact or less impact in next year's profit and loss. Hello. These are minded, not assumptions, but accepted rules and usages. So I did discuss with you 4 conventions. 1, convention of disclosure. 2, convention of materiality. 3, convention of consistency. And 4, convention of conservatism. Last line I want to make you understand. Convention of conservatism is also known as convention of prudence. So if they use the word convention of prudence, you should not get confused. Prudence means bolo conservatism. That's all. See you with more chapters to be covered up in our series. Amen. Bye.